Welcome to Cat's Coloring. I decided to change it up a little bit today. This is a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles coloring activity kit that I picked up at Five Below. And these are the turtles I grew up on. So I figured I would share it with you guys. So let's crack into this. From time to time, I like to get just fun little kits like this because I usually get some stickers. I get a tiny coloring book. I don't really, for this video I'll use the crayons that come with it, but for the most part I use my regular art supplies. But that's what it looks like out of the box. Sorry, just trying to break down the box. Okay. And I'm guessing everything's attached to the clear part. So I'll take the yellow part away. Okay. I think I'm going to do it this way, since it doesn't seem like it wants to come undone, and I don't want to ruin the stickers. And that's the only downside to these little kid kits, that they just put them together and you just have to hope that they're packaged in a way to where they won't get damaged from being unpacked. There we go. And so we have TMNT and the turtles. So some really cute old school turtle stickers. And then we'll just put those with the rest of my hoard of out of place stickers for right now. Pretty please. We're just gonna cut this because I don't need my coloring book destroyed. We'll go through that in a second. That's what the cover is. And now, yeah, this is glitter glue. I'm guessing, I've never messed with glitter glue, but I'm guessing it's the kind of glue where it's not really meant to stick. It's like a gluey substance that has glitter, or sorry, didn't realize I was out of frame. But it's like a substance to where you use it to kind of like have a color that's glitter. Because there's nothing in the kit that really screams, hey, this needs to be, you know, glued together. Plus, if you put something on top of the glue, it doesn't really, I wouldn't understand why you would need glittery glue. Anywho. And then you have blue, purple, black, red, orange, and green are the colors. All wrapped up in these turtles. Okay, let's do a quick flip through so I can find a page to color for this video. Probably do that one at a later time. Just trying to find. Oh. That's different on a kid. I don't know if you can really see. But there's a rip point. So if you wanted to rip it out, you could. That's the other thing I like about kid coloring books. Kind of like with the gnome. If the other video's out by then. For the video with that I did a journal entry with a gnome. this is what I like these kids coloring books for, because they're usually about the right size for my journal to, do a background and then, color one of these, cut it out, and then, place it in my journal. Okay. Maybe I'll do the word search. Not much for coloring in that regard. Puzzle, maze, Donatello. Maybe we'll do this. This one's color by number. And then you have purple, green, orange, and black. Follow the color key and color in the picture of Donatello. Man, there's some really, really nice pictures in this book for being a book from Five Below. And then I had read this, but I didn't really... It comes with some posters, which are really nice. I'm going to guess that's Raphael, because he usually has the anger problems. Fine, the identical... Leonardo's always my favorite growing up. I think it's because he was clear-headed, and then I always had a thing for swords. Another maze. Let's draw a picture in the space below. I'm glad there's a turtle. I'll probably end up using markers on him, because, as I've said in previous video, I do not draw. Or if I do, I do not feel confident. This is actually a really nice book. So yes, I think I'm going to do the color by number. I'm not going to pull it out of my book. So I need the purple, the green, the orange, and the black. Purple, green, orange, and black. Okay, now I'll put the red and the blue to the side. Okay, let's start at the top. So that's a 2. Okay, I fibbed. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I want to see if I can get this on. Because number 2 is green, and they're having the shell green as well. And if you know anything about turtles, if anything, I might do orange to go along with. But yeah, the turtle shell is usually brown, not green. So I'm still going to use crayon. I just have to find my crayons real quick and get a brown. These are still technically crayons, but they're the twisty kind. I just remembered that all my actual crayons are more of like pastel and metallic, and they're all fancy colors that I was trying out. The school season came upon us, and I was looking at art supplies, and they came out. I know they didn't come out with them this year, but I was at the store and saw them, and they weren't too expensive because, with school price, they try to, lower the prices to get parents to buy them for their kids for school. So I ended up picking up a whole bunch of non-traditional crayon colors. So, but my twisties have the regular crayon color, so twisties it is. To keep on the crayon theme, but not have to play guessing games with the colors. Okay, I'm probably going to be changing one more thing, because... Nope, that's right. Oh, I stand corrected. They have the shells as green on the book. My bad. But anywhere that's supposed to be brown, they have is black. So I'm a little surprised that instead of a black crayon, they didn't put in a brown crayon. So, but other than the shell, which I did inadvertently screw up, I will stick to the color key. That is definitely a Mandela effect. Because I could have sworn that the show. Sorry, it was bothering me, so I was looking it up to see if what I was remembering was correct or if it was really, you know, a green shell. And after looking it up, it is. That is the right color. But I could have sworn, since I was a kid, that they had brown shells. So, Mandela effect catches another one. If you don't know what that means, it's where you remember one thing, but what you remember is incorrect. Okay, this is the only other thing I'm going to do because I cannot. It's wood. It's not a black bar. And if it was black wood, it would have disintegrated because it would have been burnt to a crisp. Sorry. I know I didn't really say I was going to. I do this so I don't have to do shading. But I don't know. I figured if I was already fudging with it, I might as well fudge it all the way. But usually I don't. I might shade one or two little things. But for the most part, when it comes to like kids' coloring books, I try to just I mean, I don't try to think too hard about it. Just trying to let my brain relax, and as long as I stay within the lines, I am perfectly happy. Okay, that's finished product. If you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate it. Hopefully, it helped you decide if you want to grab just a $5 Below activity kit to, just have some fun. But like I said, you don't have to use this, but I figured I would test out the crayons and the coloring book. Thank you. Have a great day.